Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the test, Onomatopoeia. Welcome back to the test Onomatopoeia. This is part 2, guys. In the first half of this, we actually completed half of the challenges. We are currently on challenge 10. If you guys missed that, feel free to check out the card system and the link below down in the description for that first half if you want to see me dominate this custom map. I'm actually doing pretty well. This might actually be my spirit animal. We're currently on Puzzle 10, like I said, or 11, I lose track, whichever it is. And we are just figuring out how to do this one. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I know what to do. So we've got to get this jump block all the way to this block here, and then we'll jump up through this space, and then push a button, or we'll walk up there, or blah, or blah. So we've got to move this just underneath that hole, guys. So why don't we... Okay, so... what if we push that, and then we push this piston? So push, push. Okay. Oh, so this is here now. So what if we then push this one, and then that one, and then the block should be here on the left. So, and then, Yeah! And then what if we just push this one? And then it's there! Nailed it! Okay, that was nice and easy. This is going well, guys. I'm proud of us. Challenge number 12. Oh, it was challenge 11 that we were on. My apologies. Challenge number 12, find your way. Or at least that's what I think it said, / hope it said. I wasn't paying attention. So we've got to make our way all the way up to the top of here and avoid these red blocks. We don't want any of those. So I guess we go this way. We follow the... We don't go that way. The way that we just went is a bad way. That is the exact opposite way that we actually need to go. I think that we have to go this way, right? Maybe this way? Maybe jump up there? I think it always seems to be a smart idea to follow the orange blocks. The orange blocks really seem to kind of... They seem to... Come on. Jump! That should have killed me. By all rights, that should have killed me. But that orange block wasn't working, it wasn't giving me my jumpy jump, and I overestimated the speed boost. That one works, though. That red one might not work, but that one, that definitely works. I was just testing it, actually, guys. I think I was just testing it, as you guys know I like to do. I like to make sure that these things have no bugs. And I'm hitting my head, aren't I? So, what if we get the speed boost? Oh god, this is a little tricky. I think I know where I have to go. It's just executing it. Oh my god. Be more irritating, blocks. Be more irritating, please. Okay, so the idea, I'm pretty sure, is to jump on this one, then walk down onto that, and then jump up there. So... This is so... That didn't kill me. Wonderful. You guys as frustrated as I am? This is really, really irritating. I have no idea why. Or do we go around this way? No, I'm pretty sure we go up here. Like, it's got to be this way. I'm like, jump! What? Why aren't you working? Why? Okay, you worked there. Why wouldn't you just work a second ago? Why are you torturing me? Just jump. There we go. Oh my god, so hard. There, nailed it, guys. We had no trouble whatsoever. Level 13, nature. Okay, nature is pretty scary, so what do we do here? Is there anything to jump on? Do these give... Whoops. No, stop. What happened? I don't even know what happened there. We were just stuck in an infinite loop of death, but I don't think that these blocks actually give us anything, so I guess we just climb up here? Maybe... Okay, so do we just do the same thing here? Do we just kind of like, Or can we jump straight onto you? Oh, we can! Okay, so, and then do we jump just directly onto the tree? And then I guess we jump onto bouncy bounce over here. And then, boing! And then, probably, boing! Yeah, nailed it, level 14! Parkour! Alright, oh, what does it say? Yay, you are a... Now, so you don't need a reset button or tips. Tricks button, have no fun. What? Can someone run that by me again? That makes no sense, right? Yeah, you are a now, so you don't need a reset button or tips, tricks button, have no fun. By the way, emerald blocks are checkpoints. Oh yeah, that definitely makes no sense. Alright, okay, I was just making sure. That made little to no sense. Do we jump on here? Then on here? Then, okay, and then on here? And then... And then... Do we jump on the cake? Do we jump on the cake? And then is that a taco? Or is it a burger? And then... That looks like an Oreo. What? Is this a food-themed map? And then here we have Herobrine, and this is a checkpoint, right? It's not made any discernible noise, but I think it's a checkpoint. And, okay, cool. And then how do we do this? What do we... This wouldn't work, would it? Hang on. Wait. Yeah, okay. I had no idea you could do that. And then we can't make that jump. I know that. I know we can't. What? Okay. So do we just jump from the end of this door and then we can... It doesn't look as though I can make this jump. It actually... I didn't make it then because I just completely just didn't jump. But I mean, there's no other option, I think. Like, I think that that's it, guys. I think that that's just the option. Okay, alright. There's definitely no other way to do this, unless we can get that door involved somehow. But I don't see how we could, because we'd still have to make it to that sponge block. So, I figure that it's a makeable jump. I figure that we're just not doing it. We're just not doing it very well. We're kind of failing here, to put it lightly. We have to do better. I expect better from me, and God, come on. What were you doing? What are you doing? We're supposed to be succeeding. This is... We're winners, Spider-Man. We're winners. What are you doing? Are we sure we can make that jump? Are we positive? Are we on Team Can Do here? Because it doesn't... I'm not 100% positive that we can actually hit that, but... Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. No, I ain't even mad. I'm a little mad. I have the power! It worked. It actually worked! Thank you, He-Man. He taught me the words. Okay, so we jump up on top of this door, and then... These are gates, I think. Okay, so do we just close all of these, and then we just... jump up on top of this, and then close that, and then hop all the way down here. And then do we just boing here, and then we have a checkpoint, and then I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that red wall is gonna kill me. Just a wild guess, just a random, you know, just call it a mother's intuition, if you will. Despite the fact I'm not a mother, call it intuition of any kind that red wall kills me. So we're not going to touch that, and we're just going to move on to level 15 trees, and there's definitely some trees. I think that there were two options he could have went with for this map, either trees or stone. Both would have been fitting names, and they would have been entirely accurate. So, do we jump that tree? That tree. Yeah, that tree. So we get up on that tree right there. Bah! And then... we, I guess, jump on top of these. Okay, alright, and then... There? Do we jump there? Probably. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's a possibility that was wrong. That was very wrong of me. I shouldn't have attempted that, as you guys know. Now we can make that. There's no way we can't make that. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. Then can we jump straight onto there? I'm gonna... For safety's sake, and maybe not for safety's sake, I was going to jump on that one first. And now we've got to make our way all the way back up. Oh my god, come on. Where's my checkpoint? Shouldn't there be a checkpoint? How does a brother get a checkpoint? All I wanted in life was a checkpoint to take me right here. It's all I wanted. Literally. Oh, I know that this is possible. I know it is. There's no way it can't be. It doesn't even look hard. There we go, nailed it. And then we just jump onto Arrow Pal here, then here, then here, then we jump straight... Hang on, what are you? What are you? Those thingies, those blocker blocks, I don't know what the names of them are. Barriers, they're barriers. I bet we just jump straight onto there. I bet we just jump straight onto the barrier. Alright then, nailed it! Level 17, correct order. Oh, what is this? What is this? What happens? Oh. Do we just match up? Do we just match up the materials and then... Is that it? Is that it? What do we do? Okay, let's see what this is. I'm not entirely sure what this even is. To be what this even is, to be honest with you. Oh my god, come on. Momentum and oh, I bet that whatever material we choose is whatever's loaded into that dropper thingy majiggy. Okay, so what's the best material? I get the fence, right? That we can just open the fences. So how do we do this? So I bet if we push that one, yeah, okay, and then that one, then that one, and then hopefully that will mean that we can now do this thing. Yeah. Okay, come on, go. Okay, all right. This will work. This. All right then. Okay. Alright, nailed it. Level 18, a fancy quest. Okay, so what's it? What was the first letter of the name of level 16? If you get it, you will be punished by having to do some parkour. What is this? What is this that we're in? Hang on, we'll answer that in a moment. What is this thing? What is this? It's a pretty nice looking room. Why is the water flowing? The water's this is weird. What is this? Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm easily distracted. Let's go back and let's see. Blah blah blah. Level 16. I have no idea. I don't even know what level we're on. Is it T? Trees? Evidently not. Evidently not trees. No. Momentum. Ah! I just heard a really weird noise. Yes, nailed it. I heard a really weird noise. Anyone else hear that? Okay. Not T. C? Not C. Of course it would be the last option. What am I doing? What? Spider-Man! Spider-Man, you cannot be doing this. You cannot be doing that. What? Run. We've just got to... Okay, that's the hard bit, it would seem. I've got to get better at parkour. Okay, so final answer would be P. If it turns out that... there's... Oh god, this is so frustrating. Oh, nailed it. If it turns out that I just had to go down into that pool, I'm going to be a little bit upset. If it turns out that I actually have to go down into that pool somewhere... Okay, I'm like 90% positive. I knew that this was something a little bit more. Can I go down? Maybe it's this one. No? How about this one? Damn it, Spider-Man! Come on. I know that spiders don't like to swim. How about this one? I'm a little upset. I could have saved myself a lot of torment. There was no level 16. He got me. Easy enough. Is it? Is it easy enough? Is this easy? Where? Oh, I swear down it. Yep, okay. The button was on the head. The button was on the head all along. Yep, okay. And then I guess we just walk through here. And then through here. And, whoa. Why do we have to keep doing these tests? Because we need detailed information, and if we stop now, we will have no choice but to tell him it. We don't have to tell him it. Come on, let's go compile the data. Uh-oh, I need to hide behind the bookshelf. Ah! And now we're here. And here, what is that? What is that? All I can hear is like villagers going ring, ring. How do we get out of here? It has something to do with this, doesn't it? It must... Is that a chest? Is that a chest? Yeah. Okay, it. A button. Okay, so let's read it first. It. This is what they don't want to tell us. Quite a few pages here. Hello! I have been working at this company for a while. I have noticed some strange things going around. Just recently, Stephen Hayson has escaped from jail the 5th time. But a day after he escaped for the 5th time, our Explorer group has found Stephen. We brought him into our underground building and brainwashed him. He doesn't know he was a criminal at all. Due to our new advanced technology called command blocks, never heard of them, we have found a way to make it so we only brainwash the part about being a criminal. He still knows everything else, but then our group felt the need to test Stephen in our test Magnolia. I didn't think that was a good idea, but how can I stop them? I'm just an employee with okay, never mind. Or however you spell it. He knows he can't spell it. So he is being tested right now. I have monitored some of the cameras and saw that he is really smart. We can use some of that knowledge. We have finally finished testing and now we are getting ready to release him back to the real world. I just hope Stephen never finds out about any of this. Oh, and one more thing. Stephen is, hey, what's that? Bang! Ooh, okay. Look at this story. I'm guessing Stephen is us. Stephen is Spider-Man. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say that we're a criminal. We had a brainwash. We escaped. And then... oh, never mind. We didn't escape. So we escaped 5 times. They didn't like it because we're a criminal. We don't want to be escaping. We can't be doing that. So they brainwashed us and then they put us through these tests. So very much like Portal 2 style. They are essentially GLaDOS of the Minecraft world. And for some reason I've now been left a book and I now know all of this information. And this is... the Test Magnolia map by Crazy Isaac Gaming. Stay tuned for the sequel. There is actually a sequel that I kind of want to play now, guys. I kind of want to play. The map in the description of the video. Yep, there will be, guys. If you want to play it, feel free to check out the description. Goodbye. So what is this? This is what happens when you mess with my Joe. Oh, okay. Test Anomophier monitor. What is this? It's like we're in the Matrix. Power off, please contact administrator for information on how to turn it on. Okay, and then it's just like a load of this Matrix style stuff going around the screen, and this is kind of a creepy room, but this would be what is described in the start of the video. That's what is that, a slime block or something? Like in the center of... well, it's not really a cube, is it? It's kind of... I don't know what this thing is. But, oh, what's this? And this is the Brainwasher. My god, look at this thing. It's absolutely diabolical. Whoa. Uh-oh. Huh? If we don't be careful, we're going to be brainwashing ourselves. So this was the Test Anomophier, guys. Hopefully you've liked this. I actually had quite a bit of fun playing this. It's a tiny little bit of a story, a little bit of a weird one. Loads of puzzles, parkour. This map actually has everything that you might want. I'm actually going to be playing the sequels, and if you guys want to see that, feel free to give this video a like, a favourite, a share, anything that you'd feel like doing to help me out, guys. I would just vastly appreciate it. I really enjoyed making this, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it. So, what else do I have to say? Feel free to comment down below. What maps do you want to see me do next? I'm definitely going to do the sequel to this, if nothing else. Feel free to check out the card system and the links below down in the description, not only for the previous episode of this, but I'll also include some links to some other videos that you guys might like as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video, where I am on less fire.